I hope you don't wait to give me roses. Please don't take too long to think that you should know me. Please, for real. Please don't wait too long to tell me I'm the shit, yo. See you flourish, looking salty, throwing fits, yo. Then you bury, getting lonely, wanna miss, yo. Get from around me, you clowny, you looking needy, yo. I hope you don't wait to give me roses.
Right, so you R&B artist or rapper?
I do R&B, I don't do no rap.
Okay, all right.
I do no rap.
All right, making sure. You know, some niggas is hybrids, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas do both, some niggas is just just call me an artist. You know
I like to consider like, cause it's hip hop.
Yeah.
But it's more like melodic. It's more like on the slower tip. It's more like
you more in the
grittier.
Yeah, you more like kind of like the Tory kind of lane, little.
Nah, not even that. It's more like R. Kelly, 95, 96. It's like
I don't know you talking about R. Kelly on my show.
Like I mean, like comparing the music, like you know, back then, like that music that's like really at Aaron Hall, that's really at bedroom music. You know what I'm saying? Like at music that's like, you know, F them and forget them. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it's about. Maybe you got one night stand music.
Yeah, I see some of your some of your names. You got a Lowkation.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And was it No Rush?
Yeah.
How'd you come about getting those songs on BET Tales? Like, you know Irv Gotti. Like
it was just really just taking a risk, honestly, on just on my career and just on me. I talked it over with my management, and we was just like, you know, what y'all think? We was like, you know, we just gonna give it a go. So we felt like the best way to get the people to notice, and I was so like nervous because I've never done like a show like with like a crowd like that, and there was so many artists. I mean, so many, and they came from all over. I mean, there was guys from Philly, it was guys from you know, Indianapolis, you know, from all over New York. You know what I'm saying? So to get on stage and rock it, you know what I'm saying? And I went second, you know what I'm saying? I really don't do like one of those first acts up, you know what I'm saying? So it was like really on the spot, and I was really like surprised. But after I performed and he got on stage and vouched it, you know what I'm saying? Got on there and he said, you know, I'm one of the reasons he came to Kentucky, you know, to look at talented individuals like myself. Yeah. Did I ever think that my music would be played on Tales? He said it, but when, you know, everything behind the scene came, you know, shout out to Chink Santana, man. Shout out to Irv Gotti, man. You know, shout out to my man Jamarcus, man. He said he brought him out, you know, but rocking that show, you know, and getting the call back, you know, and he's just like, this is about to be for real. And then we had the premiere, you know, I had the premiere party, and after during the premiere, I didn't even get to hear it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, maybe it didn't play. It's not happening. But got home, I say like around 2:00 in the morning. I had recorded it, played it back, heard it, and just literally like tears just fell from my face. You know, it was just like after, you know, because this music thing we just been doing for a short period of time. Yeah. You know, and got inspired doing this, you know, with the passing of my best friend and his girlfriend, you know, back in 2014. It, you know, music has been that outlet for me to, you know, be able to connect with other individuals and be able to let people know my story and, you know, where I come from and, you know, a little bit about myself. So with No Rush, that's like my baby. So putting it out, it was kind of like, you know, let's see what the people think about it. You know, got positive, great feedback back from it. You know, shot the video, great feedback.
Now, was that your first song?
First song, you know, and it has over 20,000 views on YouTube right now, you know, and it's done made some crazy noise out here. And the second go around, I was just wanting to do something different, you know, with Lowkation, you know, because I done seen a lot of songs like Lowkation with just spelled out the way that it is. And I wanted to create a location, you know what I'm saying? So when you think of the location, you know, Lowkation, when you think of the location, then I give you the visual and you get the understanding of where I'm going with it, you know what I'm saying? So, and coming up with that concept, you know, it was, a lot of people didn't even, they don't understand. A lot of people who haven't seen it, you know, on YouTube, you know, Lowkation, Lowkation, you know, check out my, it's right there, the link's in my bio, y'all check it out. But most definitely, putting that visual together, you know, with the videographer, it was just like, you know, when we walked into the place, he was just like, you know, you see whips, chains, and you know, even the model was just like, wow, you know, the production of it was just, man, masterful, you know. So to be able to put a project out and just be able to put the push behind it, and, you know, the feedback we got from Lowkation has just like made me realize, like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, you know, I'm on the right path. So, you know, both songs, you know, the BET Tales was just, you know, a platform for me to excel, but it's so much more coming. It's so much.
Now, did you tell people beforehand that I got a song on Tales, or was it like when it happened, people, hey, bruh, is it you? Like, did you get calls after that? Like, how did that go down?
Man,
like, when people found out?
People was calling me, text messages, texting me, you know, the notifications on Instagram, Facebook, they was
DMs was popping.
Twitter, they was all popping. You know, it was crazy, you know, and it was, you know, to be able to do something, and then I'm from the city of Louisville, so like to be able to get that love back, it was just like an honor, you know. It was just like, it's crazy feeling, you know, to be on BET, you know, network that we grew up watching, you know, and
that's right.
Now, and to be able to hear your music, you know, and that's crazy. Yeah. And I was sitting there, I told my homie the other day, I said, man, I got more awards doing music than I did like playing sports, you know. And that was the thing that I did like growing up, you know, was play sports, but music has just like guided me on a different direction and a different path. So
But that's crazy though, bro. You said you started making music a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So how did that conversation go with Irv Gotti when he was like, did he tell you 2 songs, or he just say, I'm gonna put a song?
He said I'm gonna do one. He said either one or both of them songs is gonna be on Tales.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, was that a competition for that, or it was just on like, he was just like, hey, I fuck with those songs, so I'm gonna put them on there?
Both.
It was both.
It was both. It was like like when I say it was like, I knew it was a showcase. So yeah. I'm not used to, as me being a new artist, you know, I'm not used to that lingo, a showcase. So when you see you go up, and after you go up, you see artist after artist after artist after artist go up, you be like, damn, this is like American Idol, you know what I'm saying? This is like, is this a competition?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like after, you know, I performed and everything, you know, they ran over to me and they was just like, yeah, Irv, fucking with you, you know, most definitely stick around, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we stuck around to the end, and, you know, he was like, you know, we gonna call, you know, the finalists up, you know, and there can only be one winner, you know, and all this, you know, but I was one of those finalists, you know, that was called up. And like I said, to be amongst so many artists, so many of my peers that been doing this music for multiple of years, you know, and for me to come out on top, it showed me something. It made me feel like I can do anything, you know what I'm saying? Hell, if I was to perform this in front of a boardroom full of execs with him in here, like, what would they say? So it makes me think like that. It makes me think beyond the stage, you know, so it makes me feel like I do have something special, like you said, like the West Coast. And we've been sitting there talking about like making them trips to the West Coast so you know, they can feel my vibe, and you know, I can feel, you know, the West Coast. I ain't never been over there, so that's one of my next trips. So
Okay. Okay.